Most pool robots do one of two things. They either float on the top of the water and skim the surface and clean the water line, or they cruise around underwater and vacuum the floor and walls. Hyper rewrote the rules and came out with the Scuba X1 Pro Max, and it does both. The Scuba X1 Pro Max is an all-in-one cleaning system that does walls, floors, water lines, and surfaces, and I wanted to see how well it actually worked. So I gave it a torture test of cleaning up the pool after opening it for the season to see how capable this robot actually is. Is it really a jack of all trades or a master of none? I'm going to give you an overview of all the features and show you how it works. Then I'm going to tell you what I liked and a few things that I really didn't like. And finally, I'll give you my opinion on if this robot's really worth it. To test a pool cleaning robot, first I needed a dirty pool. Well, immediately after opening the pool for the season, it looked like this, so no worries there. This is very typical after a long winter in Minnesota, and most normal people would start scooping out debris with a net, but I figured, hey, let's see what this robot can actually do. As you can see, I've got leaves floating on the top, a bunch of dirt and sediment on the bottom. This will be an interesting test and probably above and beyond what any pool cleaning robot would actually encounter on the day-to-day. I tossed in little buddy and he started shooting wire jets and eventually found his way to the bottom of the pool, and that's where the work began. This is kind of a ridiculous test because you'd never use a pool cleaning robot for something this bad, but the X1 Pro Max slowly but surely started vacuuming up all the debris and making progress. The nice thing about having a completely filthy pool to torture test with is that I could easily see the cleaning path that was left behind after each pass. The robot continued to make laps around the pool floor and started to make some real progress. I would not recommend this technique for opening a pool, but I had to see what it was capable of, and it will in fact clean a really dirty pool. The basket needed emptying constantly because it was picking up so much crap off the bottom, and it was slow going compared to doing the job with a net, but the important takeaway here is that it actually worked and it could be done. It didn't clog on leaves and debris, and with time, it would completely clean the pool. I'm considering this torture test passed, and while that was fun and all, let's fast forward a little bit to some real life day-to-day use case stuff that's actually relevant. That's a little bit more like it. It's deep in the pool season, the water is actually clean and clear, and I'm using the X1 Pro Max for its intended purpose instead of the previous abuse. I've named him Michael Helps, and I've been enjoying the work he's been doing to keep the pool clean and ready for swimming. He lives on his charging dock that I've located on the pool deck, and when I'm ready to use him, it can be done in one of two ways. First is the button menu on the robot itself. Fairly straightforward operation, but to get the full menu, you have to go into the app, and that's usually what I do because there's more options that way. There's a few different cleaning modes to choose from, like floor, wall, underwater, skimming, or hero, which is a combination of everything. Then you can choose the cleaning power, auto, eco, or max. Selecting the number of cleanings is the final step, and my go-to setting is to do a double pass on the floor. Toss the robot into the water and Michael Helps goes to work. The coolest part about the X1 Pro Max is that it's capable of doing the work of two robots, as I mentioned earlier. It has the ability to skim the surface on top of the water and to dive deep and do the walls and the floor too. That's really not that common in the world of robot pool cleaners, and it's nice to have one robot that does it all. When the cleaning task is complete, the X1 floats to the top and parks at the edge for easy retrieval, unless the battery dies, and then it'll be at the bottom and you gotta get the hook out and pull him back up. Returning him to the charger is easy, and he just sits on there to charge wirelessly like your phone on a charging pad. This isn't the fastest way to charge anything, but it makes it easy to not have to plug the robot into a cord. Cleaning out the debris basket is done by opening the top door and sliding the compartment out. The bottom swings open and the screens pop off the sides, and then I just hose everything off, and it's actually fairly painless if you have a hose right there ready to go. So you've seen how this thing works and what the features are like. How about some pros and cons? What's awesome? What sucks? Here we go. Number one favorite feature has got to be the cleaning power and capability. As you saw in the beginning of the video, this thing can clean above and beyond daily use needs. I've actually had some daily use needs that were almost as bad as the pool opening shots. Big thunderstorms rolling through when the pool isn't covered can absolutely fill it full of leaves and debris, and the X1 Pro Max can handle almost anything. I like having one robot that can do everything. That's actually really nice. I will say that I find it best at cleaning the floor, so that's my primary use, but it's nice that it's capable of doing everything. I also found the product to be quite stable, and for the most part, it did what it was programmed to do without throwing error codes, getting stuck, needing to be reset, etc. It just works, and not every product is like that, so that's a big win. All right, how about some cons or the biggest complaints? That's kind of everyone's favorite part, so here we go. The Wi-Fi and app interface is cool and it gives you extra options for cleaning, but once you hit start and the robot goes underwater, communication is lost completely. So I'm kind of wondering what the point of the app is anyway. Yes, there's a communication hub that you can buy additionally that lets you connect when the robot is underwater, and maybe that would be cool, but I'm not really sold on the app as of now. I mean, I have to turn the robot on and carry it over to the pool and put it in the water anyway, so pushing buttons on the device itself really isn't that hard. I don't know, sometimes I feel like everything you buy these days has Wi-Fi and an app with it, and then you gotta make an account, enter an email, remember a password. I'm just not sure that it's necessary or needed for this device. It's super cool that this robot can do everything, but that comes with some drawbacks too, mainly size and weight. This thing is heavy, and for some users, pulling it out of the pool might be difficult. For a strong guy like me, it's obviously no problem. I'm kidding, but seriously, this robot might be cumbersome for some users, and when you immediately pull it out of the water, it still has a lot of water in it, and that adds to the weight. The weakest cleaning mode has to be the skimmer setting. It's just not very fast or efficient, as you can see in this time lapse. It just kind of lollygags around the surface, and it's incredibly slow. My favorite cleaning mode is the floor setting, and this beast does work down there, but the surface cleaning is only okay at best. Now, it should be said that I'm not a big fan of skimming robots in general, mostly because I think skimming with a net is super easy, convenient, and fast. Plus, with a high efficiency, variable speed pump, your skimmer baskets should be working just fine anyway. I mean, I don't know, I just don't really see the point of robots that swim around on the surface. Scraping leaves and sunk debris off the bottom sucks big time though, and robots are awesome for that task. Overall, I am enjoying my summer with Michael Helps, and this robot is doing a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to keeping the pool clean. The X1 Pro Max is easy to use, very user-friendly, and I'm using mine almost daily. Let me know what you think about this robot and if you would get one. And if you like robot content, check out my lawnmower robot and my snow blowing robot here. Yes, I said snow blowing robot. It clears my driveway in the winter so that I don't have to be outside. It's actually even cooler than it sounds. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.